welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxanne, the Tiny Taster, and today's recipe is a fantastic stuffed peppers or stuffed capsicum. So this is a really simple recipe. I've kept it as basic as possible, so it's a quick fix vegetarian version. But of course you can add meat, you can add chicken, you can add sausage, rice, beans. You could do any stuffing that you like. I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you do, as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. So without any further ado, let's get cooking.
You'll start by prepping your capsicum or bell peppers. You could choose any, the colored ones, the green ones, it doesn't matter. Some recipes like to slice off the top and then you get one whole capsicum that you fill. I like to cut it in half. I think it's easier to manage. So what I do is I just take a sharp knife and cut it right down the middle. You can leave the top little stem. It's just for aesthetics, really, it doesn't matter. And then scoop out all the insides, the seeds or any sort of membrane that might be, and prep all your capsicums in this manner. For this recipe, I've used 3 capsicums, so I have 6 pieces. Now you can see all of them are nice and clean. What we'll do is we'll bake these and cook these first. So in your tray or baking tray, you will prep each one and then just cover it with a little bit of olive oil. Actually, you can smear as much as you want. The more oil it has, the better it will char and roast. If you don't want it too dark or too charred, then don't put too much oil, but just drizzle a little bit on the back and in the middle, and then pop this in the oven and bake it for 10 minutes. Now I've kept the filling or the stuffing recipe really simple. You can add anything that you like, but what I've done is in a pan with some oil, I've added in some finely chopped onions. I just cook them for a couple of minutes till it starts to sweat and cook a little and all that raw onion flavor is gone. And then to that I add in some really finely chopped boiled potatoes. Please make sure these are boiled and cooked already, or it will take a very long time for it to cook completely. To this, I've added some salt, paprika powder and cumin powder and then mixed it all together. You can add anything that you like, red chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder. The seasonings is entirely up to you. I like to add in some freshly chopped coriander. You can even add in mint. It gives a nice flavor. Just mix it up. And then I actually forgot to add any garlic or ginger. I should have done that when I added in my chopped onions. So just now I added in a little bit of ginger garlic paste for some extra flavor. Let this mixture cook for another 5 or 7 minutes and you'll notice that the potatoes tend to get even mashier, and that means this is completely done. So switch off the flame and let this cool on the side. Now you can see that our peppers have roasted nicely in the oven, or they're baked. I don't know which one it is, but just take this out and whilst it's cooling down, you can start adding in your stuffing or your mixture filling. Be as generous as you like. Just make sure that each of the bell peppers has enough of your potato stuffing. Just be careful, sometimes it tends to spill out and you don't want to waste anything, so just very carefully fill it up. First fill as much as you like, and then if you notice any little spaces or crevices where you can fill some more stuffing, go ahead and do that. Once you've got each capsicum piece nicely stuffed, you will top it off with some shredded cheese or grated cheese. You can even use cheese slices, but I feel like they tend to burn a little bit. It doesn't just melt that nicely, so I prefer to use some shredded cheese. Any cheese works. It can be mozzarella, cheddar, a mix, anything really. The choice is yours. But try and add enough cheese so it gets a nice coating on top of each bell pepper. I think it really makes a difference. And then once this is done, you will pop this back into the oven and cook it just for about 5 minutes or so that the cheese melts, because at this stage everything is already cooked. And there you go, your cheese is nicely melted, your stuffed peppers are all ready. All it took is just 5 minutes in the oven once again for that cheese to get ooey and gooey. And this is it, your stuffed peppers or your stuffed capsicum is completely ready. Like I said, you can mix it up, put in some sausage if you like, put in corn, put in anything, vegetables, the choice is yours. But this is the best quick fix and no-brainer. It's probably everything you already have in your kitchen. So I really really hope you've enjoyed this recipe. As always, don't forget to share it with all your friends, like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for many more recipes. I'll see you guys very soon.